channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today you are joining me for our first 2024 celebrity reading. Yay! Happy New Year's, everyone. It's my pleasure to join you today to bring you this wonderful reading. And let me tell you, this person has been on my mind for quite some time. And, you know, I've followed her career, and, you know, it's just taken a turn, and things went really quiet for a while. And I think that's what piqued my interest. Like, I mean, it was just complete silence for a while. So the artist that we're referencing today is LIZZO. Birth name is Melissa Vivienne Jefferson. Date of birth is 4/27/1988. She is a Taurus sun sign. She's 35 years old, years young. I want to say years young. She was born in Detroit, Michigan, and then moved to Houston, Texas. I believe she moved to Atlanta after college. Very, very musically talented, plays the flute, you know, dances, sings, raps, all kinds of things. She has been an advocate during her entire career for body confidence, you know, trying to come across that your size of your body doesn't determine who you are or your destiny, right? So she's been a big advocate for that. She tries to stay in touch with her fans. I think she allowed one of her fans to wear one of her dresses to her prom or something like that, which was very kind. And she was also on, I forgot what show it was. I don't know. It was a reality show. And if you know the name of the reality show, please put it in the comments below, because I'm going to rack my brain until I find out what it is. And then, you know, her career really took off. Her career really took off after that reality show. And then she had some #1 hits. She had tons of concerts. And she was really in the limelight, you know, rubbing elbows with all the Hollywood stars. And then in August 2023 of this past year, things just started to crumble. And she had a huge lawsuit that was filed against her by 3 of her backup dancers. And then it was like lawsuit after lawsuit, negative press. A filmmaker that was doing a docuseries, you know, did not have nice things to say about her. There was, and I'm saying allegations of harassment, hostile work environment, discrimination, just over and over by people that, you know, her management team, her dancers, this filmmaker. And it just, I mean, it just seemed to come one right after the other, right? And then it seemed to kind of fizzle out, right? It seemed to kind of fizzle out. She did make one statement, and I don't have it here, but she did make a statement saying that all of these allegations were unfounded and untrue. And after that, I did find that several of the people did settle with LIZZO out of court. So that was kind of disheartening, right? Because once they settle, of course, there's an NDA and non-disclosures, you know, the non-disclosure agreement that they can't say anything. There was also lots of allegations of her stealing or material for songs from TikTok users and people that would share ideas with her. So it really got pretty ugly. And like I said, she went quiet for a little while, but then I saw her in a picture with Beyonce at the red carpet event for the movie Renaissance, you know, premiere. Okay, I couldn't think of the word, the Renaissance premiere. So it kind of got me to wondering, you know, when Beyonce stands with somebody and supports somebody, that says a lot. Okay, it says a lot. So obviously, you know, Beyonce is standing by her girl. She believes, you know, in her, and that these, you know, supporting her. So I thought that was a really big moment, to see Lizzo in that picture with Beyonce. So, and like I said, personally, Lizzo's also been going through transformation with her body weight. I saw a recent picture of her on People website where she has lost quite a bit of weight in these past few months. So maybe that has something to do with it. But I thought it'd be interesting to really get some insight into Lizzo and find out where she's headed. What can we expect from her in 2024, or what energies does she have surrounding her in 2024? So as you know, I'm going to do a deep dive. I have all of my decks here. I'm ready to go. I've shuffled these. I feel really good about them. I've had my nap today. I've already had my dinner. So let's just dive in and get this popping. Let's get going. Nice energy. And there's another deck that's calling me, and I'll reach for it in just a minute. Ooh, already got the chills. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What energies do we have for our beautiful artist, Lizzo? Birth name, Melissa Vivian Jefferson. Date of birth, 4/27/1988. We have 4 energies surrounding Lizzo, please. Thank you, spirits. One more. One more for Lizzo. And just for clarification, I do not know any of these artists personally, nor do I know anyone associated with them. All of these readings are intuitive energy only and for entertainment purposes. Okay? There's my disclaimer. So let's see. What do we have in our energies here to activate the reading? Move this over here. Bring this here. All right, let's see what we have. Our first card, clean it up. Okay, we're cleaning it up. Yeah, that's definitely good. Card number 21 breaks down to a 3. Then we have Treasure Island, number 9. And then we have Exchanging Gifts, number 27. So I feel like this is good. She's really taking control, especially with this clean it up energy, to take matters into her own hands, right? She's not going to allow others just to do all the work. She has a lot of damage control to set straight here. Whether the allegations were true or whether they were not true, the damage to her reputation has been done. So she's really going to have to put forth a very different image here in order to clean up, you know, that damage that has been done to her name, to her reputation, to her music. So definitely like seeing that. And then we have Treasure Island. So I do feel like Lizzo's really going to bounce back. She's headed in a good direction. This was a huge setback, but I also believe that this may have been a very important learning lesson for her. Very important learning lesson. So I do feel with this number 9, she will bounce back. And we have number 27, Exchanging Gifts. I feel like she's going to have support. Like I said, she had that support from Beyonce and from others that were in that picture. That means a lot. You know, the people in the industry are really rallying behind her and not just trying to step away from her and step back and let her go through this alone. So that's really nice to see that, you know, she is getting some support from those around her in the industry. Very, very nice. Okay. All right. And I said I was going to get another deck, and here it is. Let me pull this deck real quick. Oh, shoot. All right. I don't know the name of this deck, guys. Can't even remember where I got it from. But I love using it when it calls me, and it called me tonight in this reading while I was sitting here. So we're going to pull some cards to give us some insight as well as to more specifics in regards to the reading surrounding Lizzo. All right. What energies do you want to share with me? What energies regarding Lizzo do you want to share with me? What am I trying to say here? Let's see. All right. First card is insight. First card is insight. And that's what I was talking about. I feel like she's really diving deep into what all of this, why all of this had to happen. What is the lesson learned here? What is the deep dive within myself? What's the dark shadow energies that, you know, she needs to really work with from within? And then we have the card of success. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little dark. It says success. So I definitely do see her bouncing back and coming back even harder. Well, look at that. See? Unite. So kind of double affirmation here. Supporting energies with Unite, success with Treasure Island, clean it up with insight. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get our tarot. Let's get our tarot going. Angel, spirits, and guides, what energies do we have for Lizzo? What energies do we have for Lizzo in 2024? What energies do we have for Lizzo in 20? Oh, sorry guys, hold on 1 second. Oh, I knew something was missing, didn't feel right. Energies for Lizzo for 2024, please. Okay. Last card, please. What do we have for hidden energies and things we do not see? We have the Tower. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups, followed by the 10 of Cups. Yeah, so this is what I see. After, there's still some rebuilding to do from the Tower moment, right? Here's that Tower moment. There's some rebuilding happening. But here's that Ace of Pentacles. There's where that success is coming in. That's where that big opportunity, the big offer to put her back into the limelight in a good way, right? In a good way. Opportunities that seem to have passed her by with the Four of Cups are now going to be very fulfilling with the 10 of Cups energy. So she's definitely making a comeback. I'm going to tell you, I see that very clearly. She's making a comeback, and I do see her being successful. I mean, it's said it here a couple of times. The first card is the Wheel of Fortune. Next card is the Fool. Wow, I think this is going to be a really quick reading. The next card is the Ten of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles, followed by the Magician. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And we have the King of Swords. So with the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool right next to each other, that's telling me that there's definitely new beginnings. Her Wheel of Fortune is definitely turning in her favor. She's laying down all the burdens, everything that just was in shambles in 2023. She's releasing it, cleaning it up, taking care of it, not trying to avoid the situation, but she's actually really participating and taking care of the issue. There's that Page of Coins, right? Very different from the Ace of Pentacles. Those are two different ends of the spectrum. So I do feel like she started to sow a new seed here, and it's really going to turn into something big. The Magician, manifesting, creating, as above, so below. You know, she worked hard to get to this pinnacle that she was at. And she knows that she can have it again if she puts the work and the effort into it. With the Eight of Cups in the reverse, I do feel like what was taken away from her, what was ripped from her, is definitely going to be restored. And then we have the King of Swords. There's a lot of strategizing, a lot of planning. You know, this is done with a team. Ooh, let me take a breath. This is done with a team, right? You have a marketing team, you have to have a publicist. There's lots of people that come together in order to put something like this out of people's minds and, you know, repair this damage that was done. So let's see, let's clarify. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. There is my Taurus. There she is, Lizzo. She's with us in this reading. All right. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Wheel of Fortune for Lizzo. Yeah, we have the Emperor, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Page of Cups. The Emperor, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So definitely taking control, taking charge of her empire. Remember, I said she's not going to avoid things. She's going to meet them head on. She's going to overcome all those challenges with the Five of Swords. And with the Page of Cups, like I said, new opportunities, starting out small, right? A new emotional beginning, a new emotional offer, something starting out small, but it will definitely grow. It will grow. Let's clarify the Fool. What do we see for the Fool? One more for the Fool. All right, for the Fool, I see the Three of Cups. I see the Seven of Swords. And I see the 8 of Swords. So I do see that there's some happiness and joy coming back in her life. She's going to really start stepping out, you know, where there was fear and tension and a sense of being manipulated or taken advantage of. She's overcoming with the Fool, and she's definitely going to start being seen again and being out there socializing with the 3 of Cups. She's no longer going to kind of stay out of sight. She's definitely going to start making more appearances and being out there and showing off the new LIZZO, right? The new and improved. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands. Clarify the 10 of Wands, please. What are we releasing here? What are we no longer carrying the weight on? One more for the 10 of Wands. We have the 9 of Wands, we have the Moon, and we have the 9 of Swords. Wow, yes, this was a very difficult, tough journey. Lots of anxiety, stress, sleepless nights, depression, lots happening, but she has persevered and she has pushed through. And even when there were times that there was fear, she didn't know where this was headed, she didn't know how it was going to end up, she has continued to push through, meeting all challenges here. All right, let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. What do we see here with the Page of Pentacles? Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Thank you. Again, we have the Fool. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy, and we have the Page of Wands. So I definitely see a brand new beginning. Death to the old ways. That Tower moment, everything is gone, it's fallen. And this is the brand new beginning. This is where she's planting a seed, making a new start. With the Page of Wands, she's got a fire, a spark in her again. She's coming out of that very dark period in her life that, I mean, could have taken her out. Definitely could have really taken her out. I definitely feel that there were times where, and it's very sad, so I'm kind of choking up, but I definitely feel like there were times where she really did contemplate, you know, doing some really bad things to herself. And that's really, really sad. That's really sad. I got the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Wands. It's just, yeah. Definitely felt like everything was just crumbling around her. But she's making her way out. Making her way out. Okay. Yeah, we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Cancerian energy. That Chariot creates a plan, it strives for victory, moves forward. It's a card of action. She's no longer planning. She dealt with the hard energies, dealt with the depression, the sadness, the disappointment, the feelings of betrayal, and now she's moving forward. You got me down, but you didn't take me out. That's what I'm hearing. You got me down, but you didn't take me out. All right, let's clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician. And in no way am I saying that the allegations were untrue or false. I'm not saying that. This is a reading specifically on what LIZZO's energy is and how she's going to do in 2024. for these coming next few months. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician. I just want to make sure nobody feels as though I'm discounting any of those allegations. We're just not tuning into that part of it. Clarify the Magician, please. Clarify the Magician. 2 more. Well, it gave me 4 for the Magician, so I'm going to take the 4. Usually I take 3, but there we are. So we have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles again. The 10 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, right? So definitely seeing that all of the burdens regarding the workplace energy are being released. Starting anew. Page of Pentacles. I feel like there are, or maybe were some words or exchanges of apologies or some kind of promises that were made. But everybody has put their guard down and they're willing to work and create something new. Let's create a new beginning. Let's start anew. Let go of the past and move forward. So that's the energy I see here that's being created. With the 8 of Cups. What's the energy here with the 8 of Cups in the reverse? 8 of Cups in the reverse. 8 of Cups in the reverse. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the 3 of Wands. So what I feel is being returned, or where I feel she's coming back from, is that point where there was lots of indecisions and, you know, standing still, not moving. She was stuck in all of her emotions. She's making a return from that energy. It's kind of hard to explain if you've never been in that deep, dark depression where it's almost as though you feel like there is no one else around that can pull you out of that darkness. Right? But I see her pulling herself out of that darkness, pulling herself out of the indecision, out of, you know, the waiting, the emotional imbalance. It's a nice return. It's a nice return. All right, last card. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Let's clarify the King of Swords, please. Last card, the King of Swords. The Ace of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles. Wow, amazing energy here. The King of Swords is, yes, it's strategizing, it's planning, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, but it's also about being very intelligent and knowledgeable about your choices and decisions and path going forward. So I do see that she is going to be more giving now going forward, or there's going to be a better exchange of energies between her and those that she is around. For sure. There's going to be a lot more emotional abundance and fulfillment. And the Ace of Cups, I mean, everything is going to turn around for her emotionally. Could also be some new love that will be coming in her direction. Maybe a King of Swords, Gemini energy, but we shall see. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy, the 3 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. So she's moving away from that dark shadow energy and heartbreak and disappointment and sadness. And she's moving into a whole new energy in 2024. Very nice. All right. And look, the tower was at the bottom of that. Yeah. She went through a very, very difficult period. Let's see what else we have regarding love. I'm going to pull from Romance Angels. Angel Spirits and Guides, Clarity and Guidance for Lizzo, Melissa Vivian Jefferson, 427, 1888. All right, let's see what we have here. Angel Spirits and Guides, Clarity and Guidance. Any messages in the heart space energy for Lizzo in the coming energy for her? Any heart space energy that we can share? Last card, please. Right. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So definitely new love or romance coming in 2022. Excuse me, 2024. Ooh. Trust is the card. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Definitely, I think she stayed in her faith. And then the last card, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Now, I do recall that even the gentleman, I don't know what to call it. It was her boyfriend, her living guy. I do recall them saying that he had moved out or they had broken up because his ex-girlfriend went and spilled all the tea about what was going on and how Lizzo stole him from her. Those were the allegations. I don't know. But this is definitely calling for her to release her ex, move forward. If you're going to let go of the past, let it all go, boo-boo. Let it all fade away. Because 2024 can be a beautiful year of karma. Reap what you have sowed. Okay. So there's your reading for Lizzo. I see a lot of great things for her in 2024. I wish her the best of luck in reaching that success and that pinnacle for her. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. You can always leave requests for celebrity readings in the comments below as well. And if you are generous or feeling generous, please hit that, the buy super things. It's very much appreciated. We'll chat again very, very soon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Bye for now.